Deep in the icy wilderness lies a vault unlike any other, a place so secure, so vital, that even the bitterest enemies store their most precious treasures here. Welcome to the Survival Ark. Imagine this. Nations that refuse to even speak to each other still send gifts to this place. Not gold, not weapons, but something far more valuable. Because when the world faces doomsday, this will be humanity's last hope. Officially called the Svalbard Global Seed Vault, it's the ultimate insurance policy against global catastrophe. Inside are more than 1 million seed samples, every major crop you can imagine. If disease, war, or climate disaster wipes out a crop, the vault can bring it back. That's why even nations locked in bitter disputes send their seeds here, because when the end comes, survival will not care about borders. Why build this vault in such a remote, frozen land? The permafrost here acts like a natural freezer. Even if the power fails, the seeds remain preserved for centuries. The location is far from war zones, political capitals, and rising seas. In other words, almost nothing can touch it unless the world truly ends. Here's the twist. This is one of the few places on Earth where rivals quietly cooperate. You'll find seeds from countries that are technically at war, stored side by side on the same shelf. No politics. No arguments. Just silent acknowledgement that, if humanity falls, we fall together. In fact, almost every country on Earth has seeds here, from the U.S. to North Korea, from Afghanistan to Israel. The Survival Ark is perhaps the only place where enemies agree on one thing: life must go on. But why go to such lengths? The answer is simple. Our crops, the food we rely on every single day, are under constant threat. Climate change, plant diseases, wars that destroy farmland. In the last 50 years, crop diversity has declined by more than 75% worldwide, leaving our food supply dangerously vulnerable. In just one bad year, a country could lose its staple crop, and millions could starve. The vault ensures that even if we lose everything, we have the blueprints to start over. The vault isn't just a museum of seeds, it's already been used. In 2015, Syria's civil war destroyed its seed banks. For the first time ever, seeds were withdrawn from Svalbard to replant crops in safer locations. And in 2020, the vault reached 1.05 million seed varieties, securing everything from African drought-resistant millet to ancient wild rice from Asia. It was a haunting reminder: the apocalypse isn't always in the future. Sometimes it's already here. The Survival Ark is more than a vault. It's a quiet pact between enemies, an unspoken promise that no matter what divides us, life must survive. And maybe, just maybe, this frozen mountain in the Arctic holds not just our seeds, but the last fragile hope for humanity's future.